Technology is evil. Social media is evil. Artificial intelligence is evil. All the hate, all the negativity that you can find on social media, it ruins people's lives. It gets people addicted to using their phones all the time. They cannot even focus on eating a meal without looking at their screen. Our kids, they don't want to play outside anymore. They're just stuck on their phones all day long. The internet, the porn you can find there, absolutely disgusting. Is this how you choose to perceive one of the most incredible things and inventions that are out there in today's world? The same piece of technology that allows someone to literally build the life of their dreams, move away from this toxic society, this broken educational system, and start making a living doing exactly what they want. This is what social media and internet allowed hundreds and thousands of people to do. Because we are so connected, you can talk to someone who is on the other side of the world and you can help them just from making videos like this or making written posts. You can influence, you can impact other people, people who you've never seen before, people who find what you talk about meaningful. You can take the things that you've transformed in your life. You can take the lessons you learned by solving your life problems. You can package that information, or you can simply make a video sharing the tools, the things that helped you resolve a problem in your life, and someone else on the other side of the world can find that video and benefit from it. This is absolutely insane. Why do you think technology has advanced so rapidly in the last 5 to 10 years? I still remember going to school when I was a little boy and there was no internet, there was no phones. When I wanted to go and meet up with a friend of mine, I had to go to his house, ring a bell, ask his mom if he's there, and then we could go and play outside. When my mom wanted to ask my dad how was he doing when he was working his ass off in Germany and we lived in Poland, she needed to write a letter and expect to receive a message back after 6 weeks. Right now you can message your mom and she can answer you within seconds. If she wasn't feeling well that day, you can literally check up on her every single day. You can phone her, you can see her on video, or you can just send her a text message and receive a reply within seconds. And there are people who call it the worst thing that ever happened to us, social media. Isn't how you perceive something a clear indication of your inner world? If you saw this world as a beautiful place, as a playground, as a video game where you have all these opportunities that you can experiment with, all these things that you can play with and see which ones are bringing the most out of you. What are the things that you can do in this physical world that literally puts your soul on fire? You have everything you need to experiment with your own life. You can turn your life into a video game. Just like you would in a video game, you would explore every possibility to see what are the best experiences for you. What has allowed you to grow the most? What has allowed you to learn the most useful information, the information that you can apply in your life and see amazing results, amazing outcomes coming out of your actions? This is what you would do if you are playing a video game. Why are you not playing a video game in your own life? Social media and the internet exposes who we really are, and it gives us powerful tools that we can use to manifest the life we really want to live. It's the first time in the history of humankind where we are so damn connected. You can talk to people who are living on the other side of the world. You can start a business from your home without anybody's help. You can reach out to people who you find absolutely inspiring. You can reach out and message someone who has done with their life exactly what you want to do. And they can reply to you too. This is how amazing it is to be alive right now. But if you see this world as negative, if you see negativity everywhere, it's a sign that you've got some work to do, and that's okay. There is some inner work that you need to do, and there are 3 things that you can do today, start doing today, to start seeing an improvement when it comes to that negative part of you. One of the things is that unresolved childhood trauma that most of us have gone under but got so little guidance and understanding from our parents and whoever was carer at the time. Most of us have gone through situations or circumstances in our life where we felt absolutely vulnerable, confused, terrified. And these were the moments where we needed our parents, our tutors, our carers the most, but they were too busy living their life. They were too busy trying to make the ends meet. They were too busy. Some of them were unfortunately too busy getting drunk and getting into their own issues. So just by understanding that you've gone through a tremendous amount of trauma and the things that you've gone through have probably altered the way you act and behave in today's world can be extremely helpful. I highly encourage looking at people like Dr. Gabor Mate, who explains in such detail how we can think about trauma in today's world and how it separated us from our true essence. This is how we start making decisions that are negative to who we truly are. Gabor Mate explains that when we were children, we have two essential needs. One is a need to be authentic to ourselves, and the second one is the need to be loved by our parents. And what usually happens is these things get challenged together. Our parents challenge our own sense of individuality by reinforcing the rules on us, and those of us who are not as strong-willed to begin with gravitate towards the love that they want and acceptance from the parents instead of choosing their own individual expression, self-expression in this world. What ends up happening then is, because you start making choices simply to please someone, even if it's your parents, you start making negative choices, and because you're not aware of it, because you're just a child, it all happens subconsciously. Later in life, you might have certain issues, or you find yourself following a certain pattern of negative choices, whether it's the same kind of relationship or a job, or you get into wrong environments where people treat you in a certain way. You're just following a subconscious pattern you developed as you were growing up. There are other people who are so strong-willed and so individual, they don't let their parents reinforce them into any kind of specific way of thinking. But what usually ends up happening, these are the people who are called the black sheep of the family, the Wednesdays, and all the people who are just stuck in their own world because they didn't want to allow anyone else to tell them how they should be. They know how they should be, and they should be allowed that freedom, that independence, to let their own unique self-expression shine in this world. The second thing I believe messes with so many people is our broken educational system. I mentioned in another video, which I link right here if you want to watch a video about how I can use your talent, superpowers, and the information that you already have and use it as a valuable business vehicle to create your financial security, then I will link this video right here. But in that video, I explain how school systems is designed to put 20 or 30 children in one classroom and expect them to get a certain or same kind of outcome from learning books in theory, learning information that the school system has prepared based on what they think is valuable to learn in the world, instead of tailoring the school based on individual person's needs and skills and talents. Because after all, as children, we gravitate towards certain things. We have tendencies to follow and get good at certain things, while other children have other sets of skills. So putting us in the same box, what school does, is not really congruent to making you realize your true potential. But after schools, you have to get a job, you have to start paying the bills, and it usually gets too late for you to start experimenting with different things in this world, trying to find what could be the best position, career, or job for you. So what's the solution, you might be asking? Because I want to help you so much, and I want to see you living the best life. Because the more of us realize the true potential of who we are, the quicker this world will evolve into a place where we are all doing what we are meant to do, where we are all connected, where we're all working here towards the same goal. We are here to walk each other home. So go to the video description below this video and you will see helpful links there. There are trainings, value-packed trainings. There is a webinar that will show you the power of aligning with your spiritual gifts and how you can become a certified spiritual coach and get charged by helping people discover what their superpowers are. If you're watching this video and you happen to be a coach already and you want to take your business to the next level, you need to fuel your business with more clients, or you want to learn how to spend less time on acquiring customers and spending more on providing value to those customers, there is a link for you there. It's called Transformational Marketing, and you can learn how you can use the power of communication to simply communicate the benefits of your transformation that you offer in the most authentic, congruent way. Or if you happen to be someone who is ready to take action beyond what you're already doing. You want to change your work, you've got some money collected, but you feel like you're not doing your life's work, you're not aligning with your purpose, then you can book a call with me personally and I will show you how you can change what you're doing right now. Sometimes it's a small change, sometimes it's a big change, but what you can do to align with your divine gifts in your life. You'll be able to discover your ultimate soul blueprint and what you need to do to live the life of absolute abundance and freedom. Go to the description under this video and choose the link that resonates with you. And if you want to watch and learn how you can take the knowledge that you already have and turn it into an impactful business, check this video and I will see you next time.